Sagittarius and Sag rising friends, Sondra for your Chi, and this is your May of 2026 reading. Thank you for being here. Well, let's look in your May. Now, the first thing I see, you have base chakra the first 3, 4, 5, 6 days of May, along with the meditation card. Now, I'm seeing some correlation here with the first and the seventh houses. The houses 7 through 12 are in the Patreon reading tier 2 below, or you can buy the video if you're interested in. But basically, they're mirroring the same message here, and that is the Sag needs to clear the chakras. And the best way to do that is, of course, yoga if you can. The other way, I mean, there's multiple ways, right? You can do a chakra clearing meditation, only the kind that feels good, not the one that feels creepy. Skip that one. You could take a sea salt bath. You know, some people use a smudge stick. Some people use frankincense oil. Whatever works for you, as long as it's done and cleared. I'm very picky about going to people for these types of things. I'd rather do it myself because you just never know what you're going to get, right? But the reason is not necessarily for your physical health, although for some of you that could be an issue. I see it more so as an issue of you need a clear mind, Sag, because you're going to have some opportunities coming up that are going to be pretty exciting around the corner, and you want to make sure that you are making a level-headed decision, the smart decision. This is going to affect your future financially, and you want to make in a good way as long as you make the right choice. But, you know, you're going to have some options coming up, and I'm going to talk more about that in the extended reading. And I'm also going to put my booking link for those of you that want to book a session. But the bottom line is clear your chakras and then clear them again in the month of May. If you can do it a couple times a day, or maybe once every couple of days, that would be great. But even once a week would be fantastic. Your second house, your money and your stuff. Well, I'll take this message any day. It says, patience for now, but you know your moment of manifestation is coming. It is inevitable. All right? Just be patient. Wait for your treasure ship to come in, or wait for the right timing to sign on the dotted line to make that purchase or trade or whatever this happens to be. Now you have Celeste that talks about moving home or moving jobs. This could be even moving careers. So, you know, we're kind of going into a theme here, Sag, where we talked about the opportunity. You see what I'm saying? Could be a shift in job for some of you, or a side gig, or something on the side that's bringing in money or more money. That's fabulous news. But some of you may also be actually moving too. And that, for some of you that are moving, that seems to solve some sort of problem that you had. Maybe where you lived was a money pit or something. Or maybe it was difficult for you to manifest where you were living because of the conditions. You're looking to upgrade, Sag, and the upgrade is going to take place. Have patience and keep proceeding slowly forward towards your goal line. You will get there. Your third house, brother or sister, they're working very hard, but they're seeing very little rewards for their efforts. And the advice card talks about now is the time to take action to fix this. They need to follow their intuition and go for it. Please pass that message along if you can. Your fourth house. Interesting. Almost mirrors the second house of money. Remember I said you've got moving. Patience again in the fourth house, where you live. This could be talking about your father if it's not talking about where you live. Adriana is talking about you need to listen to your intuition and take the steps that you're guided to take. There's more than one step. And this is about your home. Or your father needs to do this. Your 5th house, social life, social circle, fun, friends, dating, for those of you single Sages. What do we have here? Oh, this could be talking about a younger child as well. Emotional loss. You're missing someone in your friend group, or you're missing a specific dating partner. Maybe for those of you that are single, have tried to date and you're just like, something's missing. It's emptiness. You need more substance. The waters have been running too shallow for you. You need them to run deeper, Sag. What is the advice card? Francesca talks about stop being pessimistic and focus upon what you truly desire here. If this is a relationship partner, focus on the partner that you want, not the partner that you don't want. If this is a friendship, same thing. Your child, younger or middle child, could also be going through this, and you need to tell them to stop being a negative Nelson or a negative Nancy. Sorry to my friend Nancy out there. It's not you, I promise. Your 6th house, your work, your health. You need to stand up for yourself. Do not let someone throw you under the bus when it is not your fault at work. Now, the same is true for like your health concerns, situations, symptoms. Could be a side effect, or you're trying to tell your doctor about this problem and they are not listening. You need to take a firm stand, and that could be to get a second opinion. But before you do that, I would at least get this person's attention if you haven't done that already. And let them know what the problem is. Your desired outcome is your advice card. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Okay? So all you need to do here is to stand your ground, to speak your mind once. Let the facts be known, Sag, and then watch and see what happens. But let it be known. Put your foot down. Draw the line in the sand. The tarot cards for who's around you in your 7th house of primary partners. This could be romance partners or business partners. And some of you do have a business partner coming into play here. Interesting. You've got all air signs here, a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. And you've got double air. If you want to follow me in the extended, the link is below. It's on tier 2. We're going to be going over your 7th house of partnerships and business partnerships, your 8th house of taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income and intimacy, your 9th house of school and travel, 10th house career, your mother, your 11th house of your eldest child or your best friend, and the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of August. Many blessings to you, Sages. Take care.